Simon. How are you doing? Hi. Thanks so much. I'm trying to Ritika, don't you think that we scientists believe that learning is the eye of the mind? And to implement this, we went to DRDO yesterday, which is a primary institute of defense research and is working on the bioenergy resources. And as it was our first trip, everyone was super excited about everything. And guess what? The science section had full attendance for the first time. And when we reached there after a short briefing, we were mesmerized after seeing phenomenal architecture. What do you think, Vedika? Why don't you think that?
You guys might be thinking what DRDO is. Defense, research, microbiology, blah blah blah. Let me make it clear. The main purpose of DRDO is to form herbal products from Himalayan plants. Plus, it also is an eco-friendly application of bioresearch. But the main and most important purpose is to serve the art. First, initially we began a journey by going to a technical building. We went to the museum, which was on the topmost floor, and then followed by other labs like sterilization labs, biocabinets, genetical labs, DNA fingerprinting, etc. Let me make you a little more clear about what is what the museum. Can you guys believe just a little seed can form biodiesels? Jatropha seeds are extracted especially from Himalayan region by these scientists to form biodiesels. But personally, the thing that I like the most and I was inspired by the most was the RT-PCR machine. You might have heard it, of course. RT-PCR machine played a very important major role during the COVID era. Okay, sure? Okay. Let me introduce you. He is Shaurya and he's in the same batch. But let me tell you one thing, he's a great tech guy. And I'm 100% sure that all your queries and doubts about RT-PCR working would be crystal clear.
So RT-PCR is a machine which is used to amplify the DNA of our desired. Then we go through the process proceeded by electrophoresis, by which we can choose DNA filaments, by which COVID test is being done. Then we saw a machine known as cryopreservative, which is being used to preserve germ plasma for longer periods of time.
Different wavelengths. Sure, can you conclude right now? Okay,
Okay, why not?
Well, of course we can. We see that science has no boundaries, no limitations, and no categorizations. In fact, tell you what, science is a world full of amazements, and the tour proved to be an epitomous representation of the same. On behalf of Cross 12, I, Jahanvi Goswami, would like to genuinely thank the school authorities for arranging the trip for us, as well as the head scientists, research scholars, and staff of DRDO for their worthy presence, time, and guidance, and also for their selfless service and their contribution to mankind. We live in a society which is heavily dependent on modern technology and science because it has influenced and revolutionized our life in ways we couldn't have imagined. And this is the prime example of it. The fun trip at the bus and looking at the glistening area of science would always be embedded in our hearts. Thank you.
Thank you.
I know your life on earth was troubled, and only you could know the pain. You weren't afraid to face